Myrio Island. Just like the UK, only 10,000 times smaller. Just 10 square miles. Population 6,700. Living in 2,800 households. In the last episode, we saw that Myrio households make £133 million a year. That's an average of £47,500 per household per year. Some make more, others less. In this episode, we are going to meet some households and see how income is shared. The UK has 28 million households, but we'll look at just 28. Living across our small island, they are typical of the UK as a whole. Rich and poor, old and young, and all those in between. Together, they receive an income of £1.3 million a year. But how is this shared? Let's get to know our Myrio households and find out more. First up, our average households, middle income and middle-aged, earning £45,000 a year. Too young for pensions and too rich for benefits, all their income comes from paid work. Pulling back to get a better view, let's come and meet all of the other households. The older, the younger, the richer, and the poorer. Zooming in on the middle income retired, with a few sources of income receiving £25,000 a year. Next, the oldest and poorest, just £15,000 a year from state pension and benefits. Receiving nearly half of all social security benefits, here are the middle-aged, low-income families. Often with insecure jobs, their income is boosted to £32,000 a year. It's a similar story with the low-paid young, who need benefits to be able to survive. Moving up to the young professional households, ranging from poor students to career climbers. All with good earning potential, they receive an average of £43,000 per year. Next, 30s, first house, expanding family, with income continuing to grow. As careers progress, we have the mid-age executives at peak earning potential. Completing our circle, we have the comfortable seniors with generous pensions. We've met 27 households, old and young, rich and poor, as well as all of those in between. But there's one household left to meet, and they are the richest household of all. Earning nearly £200,000 a year and employed in the most profitable businesses, working in high-tech firms and city finance, it's where the big money's made. 28 households, sharing 1.3 million. Rich, poor, and all those between. In previous episodes, we've seen how our island makes its income and how it spends it. This time, we've seen how the island shares its income. Maybe that has raised some questions. What do you think? If you were the Island Chancellor of the Exchequer, what would you do? Is there a better way? In the next episode, we will explore this further. So continue with us on our economic journey to Myrio Island.